It's your boy, Gaming with Nightmare here. Hey, I'm with my friend Evasive. um, but yeah, so, to get you, clarified on what's happening, or what we're talking about, what, you all know about this whole freaking generation of Karens here, so, we're gonna be talking about that. But my freaking yes, freaking. So, this is one time. I mean, freaking. Walking to a freaking. This I think. No, it's to the skate park. So, freaking. This Karen comes out of freaking her house, knowing that he knows me from freaking YouTube and freaking TikTok. So she like, wait, aren't you that YouTuber that does play the video games and that TikToker that plays the video games? And like, yeah, what about it? Do you have a problem with my videos? She's like, no, I just want to say I love your videos and I love your content and I love those storytime videos. So I'm like, yeah, but why are you telling me to stop though? Like, stop recording on the street though. She's like, I just wanted to talk to you, saying that you can't be doing this. You can't be walking on this street. I'm like, really, we're gonna do this? And then she's like, yeah, because you can't. And I'm like, what's the point? It's literally not owned by you. Do you see your name down there on the sidewalk? So, what happened was that she legit freaking heard rumors about me and this one Karen on freaking this one time on GTA 5 this one time, and then also in when I was like just walking around and being myself, vlogging, and well, you know how it goes on the channel. Because she legit got mad, and that's why on my channel I had lost like one subscriber on my channel, is because of her unsubscribed to me because she got mad. But yeah, no, I'm growing on the channel here. I'm growing big, and we're growing strong here in the Nightmare Army here. Not known as an army anymore. What is it? What is the team? But it's honestly the most dumbest shit that this Karen could have done. Of just getting mad at me for no stupid reason. And it's honestly the most dumbest shit. And I hope you guys can hear my friend as well. Hopefully, you guys could be able to. So, also, this brings me up to another another time in the world. So, not in the world, in real life. So, this one time, I was really just wanting a freaking energy drink. So, I got up and freaking hopped into the game, and I was on. I think I don't remember. I think it was when I was on call with Evasive. So I told him that I'm gonna go and get an energy drink. So I went out and got an energy drink from like the 7-Eleven up here. Well, the convenience store here. And there's these two kids freaking that's there that legit just noticed me from like my YouTube and TikTok. So it was it was the most funny shit ever because I was like just going there to just get an energy drink, not wanting to talk to any fans. Not because I don't like you guys, because I just wanted to wake up and get an energy drink. Because yes, so it was like very strange. They were just staring me down in a convenience store, and a few minutes later, they went after the parents. They were like wanting to go up and say hi to me because they really like my content. But after that, they appear to have the face of the earth of my freaking YouTube. They usually just comment on my videos like 24/7, saying that we love your content, can you do more? But after that, freaking they appeared off of my like YouTube. Haven't got any comments from them since. So I, like what I believe is the dad told them to unsubscribe to my channel. Yes, and you know how. Yeah, this is legit when we were actually a freaking military. We were. I, I, I can't remember. It was probably with Atlas or it was either one of those. It was either Atlas or freaking. Oh yeah, it was Grim Reaper. So we just got done a session like a whole hour of filming on TikTok. So like we were legit extreme freaking tired. Then we were trying to keep our eyes open. So I'm like, from yes, and then my boy Vase he had to call my name like 20 more times because I fell asleep. And freaking we were so dead ass tired that we're falling asleep on the training fields. So yeah, and everyone's like, are these guys still asleep? So the rest of the squad, because me and Evasive fell asleep one time on a party chat one time. So the whole party, legit, no joke about this. They pulled out fucking air horns and blew it into the mic and went, "Oh God, we're up, we're up." Like that. Yeah, and then me being freaking tired as hell. I'm like, I'm going to bed. They're like, but we still have a bit more training to do. I'm like, no, I'm going to bed. Yeah. And then 50 minutes later, it was like freaking 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'm like, time to wake up, getting all my recording set up for like a recording session. Because we had like some, yeah. And then I went to go, I went to go turn it on, okay? Went to go turn it on and check my messages. I had told, yes, and freaking 28 freaking missed calls from freaking one of my friends. And 1,500 missed calls from my ex. Because that's well, I have to say, it's when me and my ex was still dating. But other than that, yes, and then freaking, because I was on call with Evasa, so how could I pick up with the phone when I'm on call with Evasa and I was asleep on freaking call? So my phone was at like 1%, and I was like, oh shit, I forgot to charge it last night. And after that, yeah, and then freaking, yeah. Yeah, and then I freaking it became like, I think freaking 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, and then freaking no, I went to the store. I told Evasa, but Evasa was sleeping, so I'm like, okay, hanging up the phone. Yeah, and then I went to the store, and then freaking, like I said, these two kids that freaking wanted to freaking get an autograph from me because freaking I was the most cool YouTuber that freaking did some like other different stuff. But everyone loved me back in the days for my funny content that I did with me and my dad. Because if you guys didn't know, me and my dad I used to go like doing like some like shipping stuff with him, like ship like some supplies over to other companies. So I was vlogging in the truck, and every time I start my intro, my dad would have been like, he would have said the most dumbest crap ever, and that would make my channel grow because of that. And then I met Evasive, and then my whole channel became a lot more bigger with Evasive on my channel. And after that, me and Evasive did some recording sessions together. This is, yes, because if you guys didn't know, we actually had an old military that we actually used to do and have, and if any of my old recruits from my old military are watching my channel, thank you, hi, nice to see you again, you guys. If any of my recruits from my old military are watching, then and what will be that. Oh yeah, so I don't even know how to start this off with. Oh yeah, I remember that. Freaking. So, my friend Evasive here was getting hated on for being in second in command because they would rather freaking the bad boy over freaking like over Evasive because for some reason bad boy was apparently a lot better than Evasive at like at different stuff. He had to prove a point that he was. Yeah. And so I got a message from like Bad Boy saying, "Yo, can I be second in command? Because Evasive's not doing anything to help with the team." I'm like, told him that the only thing that Evasive is helping out with the team is he makes people laugh and he actually cooperates with training. But Bad Boy was disagreeing with me about that. He said Evasive was not doing anything, so I let Bad Boy like. Yeah. Yeah, and freaking, I'm the only one that wished him happy early birthday. So I'm like, okay, so letting Bad Boys take the chain for a little bit, and then freaking Bad Boy swoops in and being, yo, I'm better than everyone else in like the team. I could outrule you all. So yeah, because freaking Bad Boy is freaking thinking that he's better than everyone else in freaking Northgate. Knowing that, yeah. And, oh yeah, if Bad Boy is watching this, fuck you, Bad Boy. If you're watching this. um, but anyway, he, yeah, he want, he wanted to hide the battle with Evasive. But freaking Bad Boy wanted to prove a point that freaking he's better than Evasive freaking flying Hydras. And freaking Evasive whooped Bad Boy's ass. Freaking, and then Bad Boy's like, you cheated, you cheated. Freaking, because Bad Boy was freaking using teleportation glitches and then freaking using freaking God mode and everything else. Yeah. And then freaking later into the whole freaking month, freaking we kicked, yeah, and then we kicked him out because freaking he acted like a little fucking crybaby over like the dumbest shit. So we kicked him out, and then he went to go join the enemy side. So we're like, that's cool. It's all the time. But yeah, he's like, we want to have a war with freaking you, so we're like, no, we don't want to do this today. But they call us freaking scaredy cats, saying that if you don't go to war with us, you're scaredy cat. So I sent Vaesive up to the task, and then they backed out, and then they, yeah, and then freaking Bad Boy was getting mad over the dumbest shit, saying, "Oh, you backed out because your leader wasn't there to fight." Yeah, and then and what I heard from it, they legit said no cars. So they were going against what they said. And then they're going against what they wanted. So yeah. Yeah. And like we wouldn't be cheating if they wouldn't be cheating. Nothing that we cheated first. Not applying that, you guys. But freaking, if people want to go to war and they say, they specify no vehicles allowed, that means you don't use the vehicles. Yeah. Yes, and so I gave them permission to freaking use freaking other weapons. And that's how we defeated Bad Boy. Yes, it's gonna be a whole freaking episode of freaking us doing that. But we're planning to have more story times as well. Yeah, and and don't make us choose sides because we don't want to. Because it's just a bunch of bullcrap of freaking. Okay, guys, if you guys are watching this when it's released, leave a comment below that's saying that yeah, it's this Equal War this Spelunky and Equal War of the needless violence. If you guys are watching this when it's been released, or if you guys are watching it right now, what no one is, so you guys are gonna be watching this when it's gonna be released. So. If TikTok doesn't take it down. I mean, not TikTok. If YouTube doesn't take it down, that is. But, anyways, so, recently, like my friend Evasive said, we quit GTA because this whole Ebola war and Spelunk War going against each other. And what are you literally accomplishing? You're literally accomplishing nothing.
After this story, we're gonna go straight to MK's story.
Like,
Who's MK? We'll get to that later.
yes, you all are gonna say who that, but freaking, you guys can't lie. This ends up with needless violence. It's literally violence that you guys don't want. And like I said, leave a comment below. Would you rather have fun in a GTA Online session, or having to always be in freaking passive mode in a GTA Online session when, you know, the Ecole and freaking Spelunk are at war in your GTA Online session? So what you guys would rather have? A online fun session? What, you guys are gonna comment in my comment box saying, oh, you have a freaking, it's the freaking, the invite only freaking friends session. Freaking, sometimes we want to go into public sometimes. And I know everyone in my comment box is going, oh, but we sometimes don't. Because you can do missions on freaking invite onlys. Freaking, sometimes if people want to do missions in Publix or drive around in Publix. And you guys can tell that the Spelunk and Ecole thing is freaking real because you've seen a lot of these freaking YouTubers advertising freaking it. And we are probably watching TikTok either seeing this Spelunk and Ecole war. So, yeah. So that's why we did have a military, not gonna lie, we did have a military called the Special Ops, but we decided not to have the Special Ops because freaking it could either go two ways. We could either end up with needless violence that doesn't really need to be, and freaking always gonna be at war 24/7 and always have to be on duty 24/7, or we could just stop it all and not even be a part of it. We're gonna be playing some Red Dead. Video gonna be dropping pretty soon on it. And Minecraft. So hopefully all ready for. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be continuing a Dying Light series of that Dying Light series that I have that I need to finish on it because it's my series. Yes, my series of my Red Dead, not my Red Dead, my freaking Dying Light is we in this series of it we left off on part 9 of the Dying Light series. So we're gonna continue that probably later in the month, probably. I think with part 9. But we're gonna continue that when I get the chance to continue the Dying Light series. Hopefully all So, I know all of you guys have been waiting for me to pick up the series again on Dying Light and continue it. But really, a lot of stuff has been happening with us. So that's why I haven't really got back to the series of Dying Light yet. So I'm sorry for the viewers that are waiting for me to do another Dying Light video. Well, another Dying Light live stream, I should say. I'm sorry, I'll pick it up when I get the chance to. For now, I have to deal with this stuff that I have with me and Evasive that we have freaking between other people and stuff. What we're not gonna get into.
We're not gonna get into detail. Once all this stuff like blows over, we'll make a full-on story time about it.
Yes, but for now, it's classified for now. But yeah, for my viewers that want me to get back to Dying Light, I will soon. I promise. I promise I will get to Dying Light soon. I promise. I promise I'll get to Dying Light soon, you guys. I promise. Yep. Been extreme busy. So, yes, that's why I have been extreme busy in every freaking day. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this story time with me and Evasive, and for the people that are watching my view of what I'm doing, thank you for tuning in on the story time with Gaming with Nightmare here. So, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!